Hi, I'm Philip Beyer. Thanks for stopping by. Some years ago, our family had a fair amount of interaction with the medical community. However, I'll spare you the details. As a business systems specialist, I've been impressed with the many changes for the better I've seen at various medical facilities. It's encouraging to see online and posted checklists and barcoding systems. Such systems help ensure that medical facilities are well able to provide quality care and medicines to the correct person. At the office level, where written instructions and policies are given to anxious patients, there's a real need for improvement. That would be especially important for home care and those preparing for medical procedures. Asking for clarification about a facility's confusing printed instructions are often met with comments like, "Oh, you don't really need to do that. That's because we'll take care of that during your procedure." Or, "That's a good question. I really don't know. Not sure about that. Let me talk to the doctor and I'll call you tomorrow." Or my favorite, "Really? The instructions say that?" And these are from medical professionals. This is when a patient becomes anxious about more serious issues. What I've shared about here was not life-threatening, really. But if we had so many questions about printed instructions, surely others did also. Now, we've heard more than one provider admit that their instructions were in bad need of updating. These seemingly small inconveniences for patients can be disconcerting and costly. Yet I believe most medical professionals would say it's just part of the job. But the truth is that it's not healthy business. Consider the time patients lose having to call a medical facility for clarification of instructions. They often have to leave a message and wait sometimes for days for a callback. If they're able to connect with someone, they may be told, "I will have to ask someone else and call you back." Think of the time wasted by medical professionals themselves. Consequently, they're having to interrupt one another just to ensure patients have the latest and correct instructions. Unfortunately, a large portion of instructional information is shared verbally with patients. Does this sound like your business? The reason for outdated instructions and miscommunications is many smaller offices and clinics don't have a system for updating documents into a well-organized operations manual. Does this sound familiar? In the medical community, wrong information can be dangerous, even deadly. Thankfully, today, many new systems have been implemented for the more crucial matters. And the message of quality control is being heard loud and clear in the medical community. As I walked through one really nice facility recently, I was glad to see an office door sign that said "Quality Administrator." Now, by implementing a few simple systems, it would drastically reduce the number of phone calls to medical providers. And implementing an online corrective action system would help medical personnel to record, track, and fix misunderstandings with printed instructions. It would also be a deterrent to other non-conforming events that happen daily in medical facilities. How do I know? Our family saw it firsthand. It's the same for the printing industry or any industry. Make no mistake, a healthy business requires healthy systems. The next time you have occasion, especially the necessity, to visit a medical facility, be sure to take notice of these systems they have in place for the sake of your health. Your life may depend on it. Did I mention great systems work? They had better.